Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Ride or Dice, your favorite D&D show on the internet. Also, happy birthday to Amaranth,
Ew.
Friend of the show.
friend of the
What?
show, newest sponsor of Ride or
What?
Dice.
This sounds right.
Honestly,
We
I don't know why.
stand with Amaranth.
I don't know if we have a whole lot of crossover of viewers with Amaranth.
It's basically
surprised.
the Venn diagram of Amaranth viewers and Ride or Dice viewers is basically a circle.
I was
Now,
gonna say
I
D&D
think
viewers.
I think that's maybe because we're a little tiny circle within her massive circle.
I'm not saying that just because I also watch Amaranth. So
This is actually Dakota's roundabout way of saying we're doing a
Combat.
we're
We
doing a hot tub,
Amaranth.
D&D. That's the next evolution of the
should.
stream. That would be
That's
really
pretty
good,
good.
actually.
That'd be really good.
You have to act out all of your combat moves underwater.
What?
If we could,
That's
That'd be-
less
Oh,
good.
for the
In the
underwater
hot
Great, because I'd
Not
be
supposed
like,
to go
cow.
under in the
For-
hot tub.
hot tub session in a hot tub.
There
so,
we go.
we have dropped to one
That's it.
viewer.
Yeah, well.
In the hot.
It's me. I'm the one viewer.
this is how old I am. My old ass didn't hear Amaranth at first. I was like, why is Cameron talking about Amaranth's birthday? Who cares if it's a power company's birthday?
One. That's what we care
That's the
about.
Midwest-
Happy
Birthday,
birthday,
Amaranth.
Amaranth.
That's that Midwest brain.
Yeah, it is. That is for sure. Anyway, we are back.
I was like, they
Uh,
talk about that big circle. I was like, they have Amaranth in California? Damn.
mhm. We
It's a big
are
circle.
back, and we are going to be picking things up right where we left off. Which, before I get into the recap, Cameron, a word from our sponsor.
Hello, everyone. Welcome once again back to the stream. You know what time it is just as well as I do. Have you ever sat down and thought, I wish I could play Quake on Epic Game Store?
All the
Well, now
time.
you can, for free! You can get Quake on the Epic Game Store for free from Bethesda if you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch.television account. And with that connection, you also get a free Twitch subscription for a month, which you can head straight on over to Amaranth's stream with and drop
Hey,
for her
I got you.
birthday
Hold up.
as a
Hold up,
free
hold up.
birthday gift. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sending you a private message.
What?
Shut up, shill.
Whispers.
One moment, please. I'm getting some word from our producer. It says plug our Twitch account.
Better.
Brothers, A
That's
Tale
fun.
of Two
Favorite?
Sons is also redeemable on Prime Gaming.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Back to you, Dakota.
Thank you. Just a reminder, you could use your Prime sub on our account as well.
Not gonna lie, even if I wasn't part of this group, I would watch the stream just for this first 5 minutes.
How we lose so many viewers after the first
Then I'd
5 minutes?
log off.
Yeah, so true.
I
So
don't
But-
know. The last time I looked, it was 2 viewers, and now it's at 5 viewers. So
I said,
Holy.
I think
I
I
bring
noticed
the
that not
content,
all of us
baby.
have it
Got
brought
the
up. What's up
content.
with that?
I bring the content.
I do have a question. I can't remember my Twitch login, so I am technically watching from a guest profile right now. Is this inflating our numbers in an illegal way? I don't know.
I think that's
Don't
tax
believe it
fraud.
counts you.
Yeah.
I don't believe it
it's
counts
tax fraud. Yeah.
Damn.
It only counts chatters.
The FBI is actually en route to your place right now.
no,
They're gonna
it is
boycott
now
This is a sting
illegal.
operation.
Yeah. It was a setup. The last 42 episodes have all been an elaborate setup for this.
The last 4 years of us gaming together has
Yep.
been a setup to get Keegan.
Exactly.
Let's get him.
me. Playing
We got
long
him,
enough,
boys.
it'll be fun to join.
Gentlemen,
And then we
Ladies and
got
gentlemen,
we got him.
we got him.
We
Anyway.
did it, America.
When we left off, our heroes had made their way from the empty dunes all the way down south to investigate the Black Citadel, where an ancient enemy of theirs resided and was presently recovering his strength. They made their way to the walls where they uncovered several alarm stones set up at strategic places around the citadel. After some experimentation, found out that there was a bit of a delayed response to the lich's reactions to these being dispelled. They used this knowledge to try and find creative ways into the Black Citadel before just heading simply straight through the main gate. There they encountered one of many of the Lich's servants, a rider decked in black armor and glowing with a faintly blue aura. This rider and some of his compatriots, really, yes, Garm?
What color was the rider's horse?
It was a skeleton, and he was on a dinosaur.
The pale horse.
Exactly.
On Rider Dice, this guy chose Ride.
Exactly.
That's death.
So he's coming down the street. He followed you guys through the main causeway that led towards the city's center, before you managed to finally give him the slip. Upon making your way to the outer walls of the actual tower of the citadel, you found a close by fortified location, and then you began tunneling your way through, with Reggie using what is it? Sky something. Why am I Skybreaker? I can't believe I forgot that.
Come on,
Skybreaker to carve a tunnel through the stone itself into the tower. On the inside, you found a massive pile of corpses that had been just left to rot beneath the actual throne room of the tower. And using this, you managed to make your way up to the grate that floored the throne room, cut a hole in that, and began climbing up. Unfortunately, one of your party did not manage to make his way up to the throne room, and fell from the rope into the pile of bodies below. Upon all of you reaching the throne room, you were alerted by the sound of a teleportation spell going off as the Blue Rider appeared in the throne room, to seemingly from another floor.
Well, good thing we have our other clerk here.
Awesome. So,
She can turn undead.
with that, we're going to go ahead and roll initiative.
Here we go. Great.
My God.
Get him. And I have been just religiously casting mage armor.
Okay.
So
I
I
don't
have
think
mage armor on.
We began this
I-
campaign. You had it constantly up.
I just want to remind, so when I get hit, I can say I tried.
She's actually in a state of like spell slot deficit because she's like just constantly casting mage
I don't-
armor.
Can do it at will now. It's a cantrip. for
Oh,
me now.
nice,
I can do it
nice.
at will. That's why
She
I'm doing it
owes
every
spell
5
slots.
minutes.
She owes spell slots back to her deity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sarah uses mage armor as punctuation.
So, you guys can see the throne room now.
I miss having advantage on initiative. I miss a lot of things about Oust.
Oust
I
had advantage on
especially miss it
initiative.
right now. Yeah, because he had a sword of warning.
So are we up
Right.
a floor or?
No, this is the throne room. Garm is below a floor.
Okay.
Let me see. What am I trying to do? Cool. Oh, that's right. That's what I'm doing.
Is there a battle map up?
Yes,
Yeah,
on
there
roll
is.
20.
Yes.
Ever heard of it?
No, actually.
Wow.
Ever heard of it, bozo?
Got
That's more
him.
like it.
Please.
Fucking rolled, the nerd.
I'm actually that was all the combat damage that I could take. My character's out.
All right, he gets a 20 for initiative. Hey, JD, welcome to the stream. Party hydrate, everybody.
Ooh.
I have juice today.
Nice. I have coffee.
I already took my drink when I said party hydrate like 3 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry.
Well,
Sorry.
nobody listens to you. You're on the bottom floor. You're under the throne room. We can't hear you.
You're so quiet.
Carbs in the
Also,
pile
you're
of
pretty quiet.
water bottle.
Well, make me louder.
Stainless steel.
You sound
No.
you actually sound fine to me.
You're as loud
Sounds
as you
good.
can go on mine.
No initiative.
With a roll of a 1 plus 2 dexterity, I have a 3.
There we go.
Nice.
Saren.
20, dirty.
1.
Good.
Very nice. What is your dexterity?
It's not great. Dexterity is a 12.
Okay, you go before the Death Knight.
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy this anything.
Reggie.
A 7.
7. Asariel.
Yeah.
19.
19. Very
Mm.
nice. Garm.
6.
6.
Yeah. I think it's a great combat plan. Let's have all the martial fighters go last.
Yeah, it's great.
Great combat.
Okie dokie. So we are up at the top of the very first round. You guys are surrounding the hole that you've made in the grates. You've climbed up. Garm has just fallen down below. And from the
Ooh.
sigil on the northern side of the room, you see the Blue Rider stepping out, bathed in this kind of like blue bright light as he walks forward. And he says in common to you, almost shouting across this room, "So this is where you disappeared to."
No.
Saren, you are up.
Horrifying. I don't think I've gone first in like a single round of combat this game. Okay, I'm looking for my my little tentacle, and I can't find it, so I might just use a grasping vine in the meantime.
I can bring it up too.
But before I do that, thank you. Before I do that, I'm going
It's in party members.
It's under party members?
Yes.
It's a party member, Saren. Come on.
The tentacle is a party member.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
It's
Thank
up. It's directly to your north.
you. Perfect. Okay. And I'll scooch it here in a sec. Because the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just come right out the gates with a second level guiding bolt.
All right.
Oops.
Let me roll for that. Do.
Get him.
Ooh, cat's rolling well today. That's a 25 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Very good, Saren. Way to start off.
just-
Holy crap.
I'm a little spooked.
Uh,
Okay, and that is 18 points of radiant damage.
Awesome. I put a skull and crossbones over the Blue Rider for the Hunter's Mark. How much damage did you say?
18 points of radiant damage.
Very nice.
And then the next attack roll made against that target before the end of my next turn has advantage
Awesome.
because it's glowing a little bit.
Perfect.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my Tentacle of the Deep. And hold on, let me see what the range is on that. I always forget the range between moving it and... Okay, 60 feet.
Very nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh yeah, I can put it right next to him. So I'm going to just put that right there. And it's going to attack him.
Very nice. And it gets advantage because of your guiding
Oh
bolt.
shit. Does it? Oh no, I don't want to waste my advantage on myself.
You could have done it before if you'd like.
Can I do that? Can
Yeah. So you would have cast the
Cool.
Tentacle of the Deep and then done the guiding
First.
bolt.
I? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna do that.
It's a cool synergy though.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Advantage
Okay, one
tentacle.
melee attack. Give me 1 sec to roll it. Ooh. Yeah, that is a 4 to hit.
Misses, unfortunately.
Cool. That's fine. It's there. It'll be there next time.
From
And then
minuscule drops of water beneath the grate, the tentacle surges up, trying to attack at him. He easily deflects it with his shield before getting blasted straight in the chest with your guiding bolt.
yeah,
How could you even get a 4 to hit?
because I rolled a 2 and it's +2, isn't it?
I think it's plus your PB.
I mean, it's gonna miss regardless, but it's plus your proficiency
Oh shit.
bonus.
Well,
and your,
whatever.
And
Should
your
be, like-
charisma.
Yeah, it's
Then I got
probably
a 6. Does that change it?
I mean,
it's probably like a
still-
10, to be honest, because you have a +4 PB and your charisma's +4 as well.
No, you're right. You're right. It is bigger than that. What am I looking at that's telling me? I'll investigate later. Either
Okay,
way,
cool.
I did not roll.
Yeah, it
I
didn't
did not
hit.
hit. But
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would like to, before I use my movement, how tall is that chair is the throne in the middle of the room?
It probably stands about 15 feet at its highest.
It's like 2 golems.
That's a lot. That's multiple garms. Would
And
Sarah
as you
know?
As you look at it, and the skulls and bones that adorn its sides, you're reminded very heavily of the throne from Blackwater Barrow. That was clearly a miniature version of this. That was a lesser
God.
throne for the same person.
God, this guy has multiple thrones. What a dick. Yeah. So, would Siren be able to tell from where she's standing? If she stands behind the throne, would she get cover from this dude?
Yes,
If he were to try and...
most
She's
likely.
gonna move. She's gonna do all that and then fucking just go there.
Okay, perfect.
And hide behind the throne.
Awesome.
So your tentacle is in both your attack.
And it's under features.
Thing. Well, don't look at features for what you roll because that doesn't tell
Yeah.
you what to roll. Look in your attacks
I
or in
see
your
that.
bonus actions.
Okay.
That'll have that.
Oh yeah, it's a +7. So I
Yeah,
got
I
a
was like-
9
I
to
was
hit.
like, that's gonna be +7, which is a big difference.
Yeah,
And
it still misses, unfortunately, but
Okay.
Is it plus your spellcasting ability modifier?
I don't know. D&D Beyond just says
it's plus
+7.
charisma because warlock.
believe
it's
it.
charisma. It's charisma 'cause
Gotcha.
it's
Okay,
warlock.
that makes sense.
See, usually I have more time to work out the stuff that I should already have memorized because I'm never first in line in initiative. Usually I have time. But yeah, that's my turn. Movement, bonus action, done.
Nice. This is why martial round 1 is always so easy. You just run up and whack them.
Fair. I miss Missile Clap.
The Blue Rider,
like it's-
after knocking aside the
It's
tentacle,
not so easy.
it is going to begin and getting blasted by that guiding bolt, is going to begin summoning this ball of fire in his shield hand, and then shout across the room at you again. He says, "My master warned me he underestimated you in Athelas. I won't make the same mistake." And he's gonna launch this orb at you.
So
At-
dramatic.
At the spot right at the hole, basically.
Now,
Garm, you're far
Damn.
enough down that you're not going to be there, and Saren, you're actually just outside of the radius for
Now,
it.
now. Reggie, seeing him scream this, would like to say, perhaps you underestimated us again, as he cast Counterspell.
It is not a spell.
Ooh.
Damn it! Well, then I wasted a spell slot.
No, you can't. It doesn't even let you try because it's not
okay.
a spell.
Yeah.
That's funnily
That's
enough. the
very
first-
polite of Counterspell.
Counterspell is
That
like,
was-
no.
Reggie
But I
said-
need
Counterspell's like,
I need no Reggie and Asariel to make dexterity saving throws.
Does Reggie give me a bonus?
Yes, you guys all get a +3, I think. +3.
Totally forgot you were an orphan there. I apologize.
Okie dokie. No.
10.
10. Reggie,
17.
17. And Sariel,
With Reggie's help, I got a dirty 20.
nice.
Nice.
No, you were the only one that fails.
Resistant fire damage.
Perfect. Okay, great. So,
Nice.
you all take, in that case, 16 points of fire damage. Are you also resistant, Reggie?
I am.
Okay, great. You take 8 points of fire damage then.
Hell yeah.
And you also all take 35 points of necrotic damage, except,
Resistant.
Whoa.
yes, so you all take half of that, so 17 points of necrotic damage.
Hey.
Holy shit.
As this orb collides with the grates beneath you, it erupts in this explosion of fire and dark magic that, like, you could feel the life being sucked out of you at the same time that the fire is burning your skin. Yeah. He's starting off very strong.
Arguably too strong. He needs to chill out.
Garb, below you see this massive explosion right where the rest of your friends are standing, and it almost like reaches your own fur, but stops just short of it.
I would like to cast thaumaturgy on ourselves and make the sounds of people wailing and dying.
Okay, got it. Reggie, what's your health at?
What's up?
What's your health at?
It is at 62.
62. And Asariel?
51.
51. Perfect. Okay.
Now the metagame in me wants to say that's a power word kill warning.
Okay.
I think he was just adjusting it on Roll20, but
Oh, well, that might also be.
Yes, true. The blue rider is then going to duck around the side of the statue over here. It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and start making his way down towards the throne. Okay, that brings us up to Asariel. Reggie, you're on deck.
How much cover would you say he has, right, if any, right now?
From you, he has probably total cover, because that throne is right in the way.
All right, can I I can't see the map. Can I edge around to get a better view?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to go west or north?
West.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now you have a clear shot on him.
All right, and with Saren's advantage, I'm gonna take a sharpshooter shot at him.
Nice.
don't have.
Nice.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Don't know what.
Never mind. I thought that her tentacle took it, but I remembered that
We
she
switched it.
specifically said that it didn't.
That's a plus 5 because I took a penalty. So 24.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Nicely done.
Great. So 10, 16. 20, 21. That's 35 damage.
Nicely done. Awesome. He's already taken a couple of really big shots.
And I'll use Dread Ambusher, so I get to make a second attack
Go for it.
during this turn. And I'm going to try to... I got to go for big hits, because he's doing it to us. So I'm going to try to make it another sharpshooter attack.
Awesome.
Still a 19.
Misses.
Damn. Wait, is he a goblin, a drow, or an orc?
He is not, unfortunately. Actually, he is. Well, kind of. He's undead. I'll let you have it. The bow recognizes it.
Yeah. Okay, then it's a 20.
There you go. That hits just barely.
First time this spell has come
I
into
can't
play.
believe it. That's really funny.
Well, in that case, he took 36 damage on that first hit.
That's really good.
Oh my
Hey.
god.
Dakota,
What's up?
is there like a mound behind the chair? You know how like chairs are flat on the back? Is there like a
Yes.
like?
It,
Could
it
I walk here?
yes, but yes, you could.
Okay,
So,
sorry.
8,
No, you're good.
14, 19. Plus the bow. Wait, that can't be right. 8, 14.
That can't be right.
Oh no, I just thought it's funny because that's another 35 damage
Oh,
on the mic. Because Dread Ambusher gives me an additional D8 damage on the additional attack.
but you don't get sneak attack.
No, I didn't roll it. I'm doing that. So I got 8 on the bow.
Uh-huh.
6 for Dread Ambusher, so 14.
Okay.
I rolled a 5 on Hunter's Mark, so 19. Plus 2 in total from the arrow and the bow, so 21.
Mm-hmm.
It was a sharpshooter attack, so 31, and my dex bonus is plus 4.
All right, there you go.
Well,
You must have rolled terribly on this stealth earlier.
I wasn't wanting to admit it, but
Oh my god! Oh no.
Okay, that brings us up to Reggie.
actually,
All right.
I still got my bonus action. Am
Never
I
mind.
close to anything? I'm sorry. I was thinking, is there anything I can hide behind?
You can hide behind a
What's it
pillar of
called?
bones to your south.
I would like to run towards it and use my cunning action to hide behind it.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Sorry, but I am afeared of those booms. 28 on the stealth check.
Nice.
Ooh.
Making a little note of that. Perfect. No.
That's my turn. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Reggie. I don't want to skip over Reggie.
Thank you. All right. I want to first take a quick peek down towards Garm, because he's still down in the bone pit beneath us, right?
Yes.
Is the rope still secured to the grate? Is it still like hanging down into the pit, or is that completely fallen as well?
No, the rope is still there.
Okay.
Because you tied it off,
Right.
but he slipped.
Thank God the fire didn't do anything to it.
Hey,
So
It's
ropes
probably,
are-
it's singed, but it's still sturdy enough to...
Listen,
Hold
we
some
had that
weight.
ballista fall in some lava, and it still worked. I think our rope's gonna be fine. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna run. I'm on the wrong thing.
That's okay.
I can't actually get.
Please fight the horrible monster. I can get out of a hole.
I'm just in the basement, like y'all got this. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Go live. I'll be fine down here.
All right.
Especially with Smite Boy.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right here. And then I'm going to point at a little space right behind him. And I will summon Spiritual Weapon in the form of my Warhammer of Dane directly behind him.
Nice. Awesome.
And then I'm going to whack him with that.
Go for it.
R.I.P.
Warhammer of Doug. Thank you.
Yeah, it's Doug.
Apologies.
Pronounced Doug?
And then is it plus my strength modifier or my spellcasting modifier?
I think it's your wisdom. Sorry, charisma.
I'll-
Not your
Yeah, I
spell
like-
casting.
I like Dane, or rather, I dig Doug.
So true.
Is a
It was a what to hit?
14.
Misses, unfortunately. As he's like running down there to try and stop Saren, you come around with the Warhammer of Dane, start slamming down on his back. He whips the shield around to try and fend off the blow before he looks at you with these glowing blue eyes. And you can see now beneath the helmet these very soft tusks out of his skull that are still attached.
I'm gonna wipe some of the soot and ash off my nose, and then I'll spit on the ground. I'll say, "Come on, you little bitch!"
Awesome. Garm, you are up.
We're so disrespectful to these enemies.
How far is the climb out of the pit?
The rope is about probably 3 feet above where your hands reach. So you have to make a bit of a jump for it.
For the first time, it really matters how many Garms tall this is.
I like how deep is the pit?
Oh, it's probably 25 feet below where the grate is.
So I probably have to take like 2 turns to.
If you give me a really
Wow.
good athletics check, I'll say that you can. I mean, I imagine gnolls are probably faster climbers. I don't know.
A really good
We'll see.
athletics check. It's plus 0, my man.
That's what he gets for having paws and not hands.
So true.
Aw, but they're very cute. Nope.
Let's.
That's why he slipped. He doesn't have any opposable fingers.
Exactly.
So I'm like some 25 feet down. No, that's gonna be too far. Does the pit go like all it? The whole thing is a pit, right?
Yeah, there in the middle of the room is this kind of stone platform, which like rests
So
on
I
a
can-
bridge. Yeah,
So I can like walk under it, right?
correct.
Shoot him from below!
I'm gonna fucking. Well, I'm not gonna shoot him from below, but 5.
Bring-
10, 15,
Garm, bring out your
20,
gat.
25, 30. Can I still see him, or does the like?
The bridge is blocking you at the moment. Where the green tiles are is the stonework.
I'm just gonna try and get out of the hole. I'm not gonna try to do any tricky shit right at the moment.
Cool. Give me an athletics roll.
Is that my action to do the little hop?
Yeah, I'll say it's your movement.
Because otherwise, I'll cast guidance on myself.
Nah. Okay, go ahead and cast guidance. That's fine.
Okay, I did it. I cast
Cool.
guidance.
Nice.
Love
Ooh,
answers, man.
Doesn't feel much different than before.
That's an 18.
Nice. Yeah, you managed to leap up, grabbing onto the rope and begin pulling yourself up. You're actually able to make it to the top of the rope using your full movement in action this time.
Nice.
Yeah, you are up.
All right, I'll put myself back in that corner there
Cool.
as I get to the top.
That's me in the corner. No, you are
Alright.
up.
I know my 30 feet of movement to here. And I will attack him.
Go for it.
And I'll burn 1 fighting spirit
Hell yeah.
to give myself advantage and 5 temporary hit points.
Do it, baby.
The first attack is a 26 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Very nice.
Okay. So that is 9 damage.
Nice.
And then I'll take my second attack.
Go for it, no.
Do it.
That is a 22 to hit.
He's going to use his reaction to parry it with his sword, just blocking it. So he adds 6 to his AC. Manages to catch your sword as it's in its downward stroke.
Fuck. Why can't I do that? Fine. I'll end my turn.
Cool. All right. Top of the round. He is going to, as he's like fending off blows from the Warhammer and from No with it, using his sword and shield, he's going to like very, very brightly and intensely for just a moment glow green, and just this wave of green energy radiates out from his body and down into the pit below. The bones down there begin shaking and rattling around before some of them begin rising up and coalescing into this serpent-like formation, climbing out of the hole itself, and before dislodging from the pit below and transforming into a beetle-like, almost scarab-like formation.
That's a bone daddy.
Where was his athletics check?
Rope.
Narrative.
I'm so proud of that one.
Yeah.
He had narrative athletics.
So true. Plot athletics.
Passive 15 in athletics. You
Yeah.
know?
Gravelord Nito.
Let me see. Hold
Dead
on just a
guy made
second.
out of the corpses of 100 dead guys.
We better get a Lord Soul after this.
You gotta get a Lord Soul.
He rolled a 9 for
Nah,
initiative, so he doesn't go yet.
We're getting the Lord Vessel out of this.
Saren, you
We're gonna
are
fast
up.
travel.
Yep. Okay.
Please.
So with 5 feet of my movement, I am going to step to the side of the throne. I'm going to do my tentacle attack first. I'm gonna bring the tentacle over, just right next to him, and the tentacle rolls a 14.
Misses,
hit.
unfortunately.
God damn, his tentacle is not on it today. Okay. And then I am going to cast Eldritch Blast
Nice. Go for it.
at him, and I do get 2 of those.
Awesome.
So the first one is a 14 to hit, great.
Misses, unfortunately.
And the second one is a 20, dirty.
Hits. Just barely.
All right. And then that's going to get 9 points of force damage.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then with 5 feet, with some of my movement, I am going to whoop, just get back behind there.
Awesome.
It might not do anything, but there I am. Okay, and that is my turn.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna run to the restroom
Go for it.
real quick.
It is now the Blue Rider's turn. He's going to continue making his way south, but he's not going to leave No's opportunity range. And he's
Howard.
going to make... hold on just a sec. Where is it? He's going to make 3 longsword attacks against No.
Try it.
I dare you.
First one is a 14.
Nah.
Second one is a 12.
Nah.
And the last one is a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage and 27 points of necrotic damage.
Resistant.
There you go. Yep, so only 13 points of necrotic damage. Fucking Shadow Guard armor. There you go.
25 points.
Yeah,
right?
25 in total. Yep. As the necrotic damage, you feel the blade of the blow, a lot like the Morgul blades from Lord of the Rings, slice along your side. This like sick poison kind of like spreads, pulsating on your side where the wound hit you. The blade seems to drink some of the blood before transferring it into the Blue Rider's own form. He regains a little
He's
bit
got
of
life
health.
steal.
I really want that fucking sword.
He's got a vampiric
It's
touch.
less about the specific type of sword now. I think I might just like swords.
Yeah. I think he just might be into blades.
I think
Okay.
Reggie's just into blade. He just likes them.
That's his turn. Asariel, you are up.
Am I hidden from the rider?
You are. However, to your northeast is a massive scarab-like construct of bones and other skeletal bits.
How far away is from me is it?
30 feet, roughly. 25 feet, sorry.
All right, first I'm gonna make a sneak attack against the rider
Go for it.
because that's no bueno.
What are you getting advantage on?
Because I'm hidden.
Oh, fair enough. Cool.
And also Noah's in
Oh, no, it's in melee combat as well.
melee,
Yep.
so it's
And I'll do a sharpshooter attack.
Okay.
Oh, that was almost an at 20. Still a 21 though.
Nice. Barely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright,
shouldn't have turned around to fight No.
Nice.
Should have kept looking at Reggie. Then they got shot in the back.
I posted an image in regular meta discussion, Ian.
What?
I posted an image of the map.
Thank you.
I was gonna try and screen share, but I realized that would probably screw up all of Dakota's cameras.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, it would
I
be
thought the
awful.
same
Please don't
thing.
do that. I appreciate the thought, but please do not do that.
10, 15. What are these dice today?
Is that a good what are these dice or a bad what are these dice?
That's
think I know.
36. That's 36 damage again.
Wow, very consistent. Very good.
What? I'm not upset. It's just weird.
Yeah, no kidding.
What's this?
He's beginning to look a little bit rough.
Thank you for the image, by the way. Let's see. I'm not seeing the. Oh, that's the construct.
Yeah.
Oh, oh no. Yeah,
I made this model by hand, by the way.
I wish you
It's-
wouldn't have.
I wish you wouldn't have.
It's pretty unpleasant.
Oh no. Oh no. Garm, you okay, buddy?
As soon as
I
get
don't
out
think
of
it's
the hole-
noticed.
I can't think of really much else to do right now, so I'm just going to use my cunning action to hunker down and hide again.
Okay, go for it. Roll another stealth check for me.
Oh, goddamn. 28.
Nice. Very good. Don't even have to change that. Awesome. That's going to bring us up to the Undead Tide's turn. I'm going to roll a perception check for it to see if it even notices that it has arisen near Garm. It does not.
Please don't.
So
Nice.
instead, it's going to go to the person it does see, which is Saren. It does leave your opportunity attack range. Garm, if you want to take an
I
attack
don't have.
opportunity.
I don't have like anything I could do.
Punch it.
Okay, cool.
Punch
Punch
it.
it!
I'll,
Punch
I
the
can-
bones!
I can hit it with my. I can try to hit it with my +0 scythe.
LOL.
Actually, probably don't have any weapons out because I
We're just
have to
climbing.
climb a rope. So
So punch it.
All right.
In that case,
Right
it's
in the
going to
butt.
make 3 Swarm of Bones attacks against Saren.
What?
First one is a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Second one is a 28 to hit. And the third one's a 17. So this thing just like as you're like you turn back around the corner from blasting the Blue Rider with the Eldritch Blast, you come face to face with this massive bone scarab, and all of these like skeletal hands and skulls start crawling out of it, trying to reach you and just start slamming you into the stone platform beneath. Reggie, you had a question really quick?
I did. Am I able to use shield? They can give you a +2. It might make. One
I
of
think
them
that's all self only, unfortunately.
miss. Okay, never
shield
mind that.
is +5 to yourself. It's
Shield of Faith that you're thinking
shield
of.
of faith.
Yeah, I
that's a
think you're
bonus
correct.
action. Yeah.
Apologies.
No, you're good.
Is it a spell?
You
It is
fucking wreck.
It's an attack.
It's a good thought.
It's a good thought. I appreciate the not
Everyone.
panicking under pressure.
We're all like, ah.
So it does.
When she just turned the spell,
does
you get the
40
shit How do you
42 points of bludgeoning damage as this thing just comes down on you and starts slamming against you.
Oh my god! You guys! Hold on.
You good,
let me-
Saren?
No!
Oh,
You're still up.
You're still good.
Get back in there.
blood pouring down her face.
Yeah, Reggie, you turn around the side. You're about to engage the Blue Rider, and you see Saren get fucking annihilated by these bones just piling down on top of her. Saren, for your part, you feel these skeletal hands start trying to like rip your limbs apart as they begin surrounding you. Reggie, you are up. Garm, you're on deck.
Woof.
Oh
Alright.
no.
Hang on. Oh, book.
Hmm.
Okay. Question. If
Mhm.
I cast Aura of Vitality, it's the bonus action that it uses to heal, which would mean I couldn't then use my bonus action for the spiritual weapon as well, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, cool. It'll be one together. That's fine. Alrighty. What can we do here? Alright. No, you got this, right? You're
Yeah, why
fine.
not?
Alright, then I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality around myself. We'll give us another 30-foot radius. 1 second. 3, 0.
Because they're undead, do they take damage from healing? We could have tried to give them like an elixir or something.
Yeah, Phoenix down.
Force
down.
feed a healing potion of poison down their throats.
Mm-hmm.
Or just splash it on them.
Use
Yeah.
a Phoenix down on the life a tree and just kill it.
There you
in one
go.
turn.
It's my favorite thing in Final Fantasy games.
Alright, so then I'll do... Is it possible for me to, like, get in between Saren and the creature? Like, can I grab Saren and, like, drag her and switch our positions here?
Give me an athletics check. You know what? I'll say you can use your action to do it.
Shit. Then I can't. I used it to cast Aura of Vitality.
Isn't that your bonus action?
It's a bonus action to heal, it's an action to cast.
Give me an initiative roll. We'll see how quickly you can move.
It's a 10.
It's a 10.
It's a respectable 10.
Sure, I'll do it, but you basically take the spot of Saren and the monster gets a free attack on you in order to do it.
Okay, I'll take that. That's fine. Saren, get out of here.
Oh, sorry.
Back it up.
And in moving Saren, he also gets an opportunity attack on her. She's dead.
Alright,
He heals me.
That's a
It's right
22.
there.
That's a 22 to hit Reggie.
Shield?
it's another spell slot, though.
Oh.
You also already cast a spell and it's still your turn, so.
Yeah,
Shut up,
sure.
Keaton! Shut up!
So yeah, it's fucking 1 point, but it hits.
13 points
Damn.
of bludgeoning damage.
Yeesh.
That's not so bad.
Easy. And then I'll
We're
use
here
the
to
bonus.
game the system in our favor. I need you to remember that.
Saren, you can go ahead and
I-
heal.
The thing is I can't question what Dakota's doing because I don't see his paperwork. Player paperwork's easy to look at.
How much can I heal?
Yes, sorry, 8 points.
Ooh, thank you.
Nice.
That doubles what I have.
Nice.
Awesome.
Okay,
Alive through one
More
attack.
than doubles.
I'm at 49 now, by the way.
I
Okay, here we go.
updated it. Cool. Is that the end of your turn, Reggie?
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Okay.
You're at 49. That's my entire.
Garm, you are up.
5, 10, 15, 20,
Oh no.
30, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna basically skirt around the outside edge
Cool.
of the hole.
Yep.
I'm gonna get to there. I'm going to use my action to cast hashtag bless
Very nice.
on No, Reggie, and Saren.
Nice.
is this? What is this? Oh, it's this health bar. I thought someone drew a red line from me. I was like, what's that?
I would love a red line.
I was like, what is that? So, little pinpricks of starlight, start to sort of around your heads. Like you picked up an invincibility box in Sonic. And then I will use my bonus action to. Oh my god, why is this ability not like on anything? Is that worth it? Is he within 30 feet? He is. I will use my bonus action to channel divinity, turn undead.
Nice.
So each undead that can see or hear me within 30 feet of me must make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
They have to be. Why is this not like in my.
Because of
Specifically
the
turn undead isn't-
Blue Rider's martial undead feature, it and undead creatures of its choice within 60 feet have advantage on saving throws against features that turn undead.
Fair enough.
We'll see.
I didn't
what
know that
actually
that we had a
means anything.
cleric coming.
Well, it might have. They did fight us before, to be fair.
Quiet.
That's a 17 for the Death Knight,
That's a success.
and for the Undead Tide,
Just a success. That's really unlucky. They got to beat 17.
hold on, where is it? Come on, let me see. Where are you?
Almost got the Death Knight too. What a shame.
That's a 10 for the Undead Tide.
That's a fail.
Jesus.
What's the challenge rating?
All right. There you go. So the Undead Tide is turned. You can see it like falling all over itself, trying to get away at this point.
So I bought some time. Let's see, and then I'm gonna assume it is not a challenge rating of 1 or lower.
It is not.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. It is just turned, so it will use its turn to move as far away from me as it can, and do nothing else.
Got it. Okay. Cool. It actually is kind of stuck where it is because it can't get closer to anybody. Alright.
Let's see. However, if it takes any damage, turn undead stops. So
Got it.
let's.
I shoot it immediately.
Yeah, immediate. So do not do if it moves when it moves on its turn. Do not opportunity attack it.
No, you are up.
Um,
All I heard was opportunity.
I
No.
will. I will second wind to regain 16 HP.
Nice.
Nice.
You are also within the aura of vitality, just by the way. So I have like a full minute of healing, so I'm gonna get to everyone. If it's not, super urgent. I know you're right next to the guy. Just like-
Yeah, I'm right next to him, and his turn is
Yeah.
coming up. But thank you.
I think you can get another 40 damage. I think you got this. You can take one more.
That's why I did this, so I could take one more. And then I will use 2 attacks on him.
Go for it.
Does an 18 hit?
It
Got
misses,
that
unfortunately.
You got that hashtag blessed too.
What is that? D4?
Yeah.
D4.
What about a 21?
He's going to use his reaction to parry.
What the fuck is even the point? Okay. Next attack.
It's the point of living.
Does a I can't count. Does a 25 hit?
It does, for sure.
Okay.
He uses his extra reaction.
Yeah.
This is his second reaction to parry.
We've had first reaction. What's about second?
That's 7 damage,
Very nice.
and I'm gonna action surge,
Awesome.
Right.
and I'm gonna do
Way.
2 more attacks.
Go for it.
Hell yeah. Can't
Uh,
parry anymore.
does a 16 hit?
Misses, unfortunately.
What about a 24?
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. I got exactly the amount of hits that I would have normal attacks.
On it gets to 20 armor class though, that's pretty good.
12 damage.
Very nice.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, I feel great about it.
Every little bit counts.
I end my turn.
When he's that close.
Awesome.
Chip away.
Yeah, and he does 25 damage to me.
Well,
one hit.
It's our sorcerer's turn. It's time to unload everything she's got. It's time to let all the missiles out, all the laser beams. It's time.
Yeah, but I
Classic
wanted to kill.
Aaron.
Top of the round, the Blue Rider's going to raise his sword, and you see this arc of green light collide down on top of the sword, filling his armor with, again, another pulse of green energy. He does seem to heal somewhat.
Fucking lair actions, I tell ya.
What a dick.
Come on, man. He's not even the final boss of this place.
I picked up a new spell. It's called Counter Layer Action. So no.
Saren, you are up. Blue Rider's on
Yep.
deck.
Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and scooch my tentacle over and have my tentacle attack him.
Go for it.
Even though it's failed twice now.
This could be it, though.
This could be it.
Yay! Yeah, it got a 24 to hit.
That hits. Nice. Done. Nicely
Hey.
done, Tentacle.
This was it.
Good job, tentacle. And it gave it 10 points of cold damage.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's
Communion.
Hell yeah.
Very good.
And
No, I
then
did too, Tentacle.
I'm gonna do another second level guiding bolt.
Awesome.
Nice.
Go for it.
That's a 19 to hit.
Misses. Just barely. He manages
It
to, like,
does?
as the
Wait,
tentacle wraps
Did
around.
you have to bless?
Oh, yeah. Add bless.
You are hashtag
Oh,
blessed.
what do I add to bless?
It's a
Plus
D4.
D4.
Which it doesn't matter.
It doesn't
'cause it's
matter.
gonna
You're just gonna
anyway.
hit. Yeah, that's awesome. So he, the tentacle wraps around his shield just as he like swings it around in time to try and block the blow. But it wrenches the shield out of the guiding bolt's firing line just in time for it to strike against his chest again.
amazing. Thank
This
God.
is why we use tentacles.
Great. Yeah. All right, and that's gonna be 19 points of
Very good.
radiant damage.
Of shiny damage.
Shiny damage.
Shiny boy damage.
Awesome.
So the next time someone attacks, they will have advantage on him.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And then I'm gonna use my movement. Well,
As long as you're in the green bubble, I can still heal you.
the big green bubble.
Big green bubble, yeah.
Yeah.
The little bubble is my +3 to your saving throws.
Okay. Yeah.
The big skeleton ball is turned, so it can't attack you for a minute.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go
So
back.
The only thing to
I'm gonna go
focus
south.
on
5.
is the DK.
There we go. That's where I am now.
Cool.
I scooched.
Okay. That's going to be the Blue Rider's turn. Where did you move to? Oh, you moved down there. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Right up.
I moved slightly to the right in the hope that the angle from the throne
Seeing
would save me.
seeing the undead tide starting to like fall back on itself and retreat back into the grate, he's going to look quickly around for the source of the turning. Sees Garm off to the side, having just crawled out. You. And he's going to run in your direction. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to stop here really quickly. He's going to make a long sword attack against you. Oh, opportunity attack. Yep, go for
Yeah.
it.
Don't
Thank you for the
don't
sub.
try and clown on me.
Oh, we
Hey.
got-
Yo,
it's
thank
you for the sub, Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Brian.
I'm looking out. You can.
9 to hit.
Hits for sure.
Ghost Rider.
6 damage.
Nicely done.
Chipping away.
Awesome. He's going to make a longsword attack against the undead tide himself.
Wow.
Oh.
Gets an 18 to hit and does 28 points of slashing damage to it.
What about
Sorry.
necrotic damage?
8 points of slashing damage, 20 points of necrotic damage. It is, however... Oh, it's actually not immune to necrotic. I'm wrong.
Oops.
You should do that again, buddy.
One more time. I don't think it took.
And it is unturned.
Son of a biscuit.
And then he's going to move over to Garm, and he's going to make the other 2 longsword attacks against him.
Go.
That's a 30 to hit and a 13 to hit.
The 30 hits.
The 13 misses.
The 13 misses.
Okay. That's 11
Nice.
points of slashing damage, plus 22 points of necrotic damage. And like
Or
before,
make
you
an
see him
enemy that,
you see him start to
does
heal
40
slightly
points
from...
of damage and do 3 attacks.
What'd you say?
You ever make an enemy that makes 3 attacks that do like an average of 30 damage each?
Mm-hmm.
Pepperidge Farms remembers those opponents.
So
Asariel.
33 in half is 16.
Yes.
Oh ho ho!
Oh, thank you for the follow, Ghost Dog.
I passed the concentration.
Oh,
with
nice.
16.
Nicely done. What are you concentrating on?
Bless.
Oh, got it. Okay, cool. Asariel, you are up. The undead tide is on deck. Thanks for the
Alright,
follow, Ghost Dog.
All right, am I successfully hidden from death?
So
like the
far,
jerk
no
face?
one seems to be seeing you.
Thanks, Ghost
Just-
Dog.
Just making sure. In that case, I'm going to make a sneak attack against Jerkface McBluefire.
He's actually hidden behind the undead tide at the moment. He has
Oh,
like
that
probably 3/4 cover. You can try and make a shot against him, but he has like plus, what is that, plus
That's-
5 to his
that's-
AC?
That's fine. Sharpshooter ignores it.
Oh, cool. There you go.
That's true. I was also like, you can move into position, and Saren was the last one to hit him with a guiding bolt, so you'd still have advantage either way.
Yeah.
No,
No,
Nah.
no was.
Well,
nah.
that's true, because No did hit the opportunity.
Actually,
attack.
no. Did you roll
Yeah.
advantage on that?
No.
Go ahead and roll one more time just to see if you get a 20
For what?
for your opportunity attack.
Yeah, instead of a 16, it was a 17.
Ah.
Awesome. So no guiding bolt. But Garm is there, so you do get sneak attack.
Wait, can he even see that guy?
He is sharpshooter, so he ignores cover. All but full cover. Yes, he can.
Is that full?
It's 3/4.
I'm a fool.
He's
I
trying
don't
to
under-
basically shoot an arrow through the rib cages of this thing.
Yeah, he's shooting through Godzilla.
Yeah.
And your problem, Cam?
I don't know how you shoot through Godzilla.
Carefully.
All right, what's the attack?
Well, oh shit. When my dice save, where they're supposed to. With sharpshooter, that is a 23.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Very nice.
Plus 16? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my giddy aunt. 4, 13. These dice, man. 29.
Nicely done. Yeah, the Death Knight is the bindings that are holding him together are starting to like flicker in and out of reality.
And I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Nice.
What are you
And-
disengaging from?
Wait, no, does...
Yeah,
Wait,
the
wait,
Undead
no,
Tide is
cunning-
not within melee.
Oh, never mind. Wait, does cunning action let me disengage?
Yes.
I can't remember.
Mhm.
I'm gonna... Basically, I'm just gonna try and put as much distance between me, the Death Knight, and the Tide.
Okay, cool. I'm going to move you over to the far eastern side of the room. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So he starts booking it over here.
Real
Oh,
quick,
shit.
Ian, do you still want to be in the Aura of Vitality so I can heal you if I need to?
I
Or do you
feel
wanna
like there's other priority... I think there's priority heals, right?
Yeah, no worries. You're not too low right now.
Yeah, there's a... I think Saren and Garm could use a little more love than me.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, no, I'll just dash. Or not dash, but you know what I mean. I go away. And that's my turn.
Awesome. It's going to be the Undead Tide's turn. The Blue Rider is going to call to it in Abyssal. Again, no, you're, I think, the only one that understands it. He calls...
Abyssal. Garm does.
Oh, I had it backwards. Garm, you speak... You understand the Blue Rider. It says, "Focus the cleric!"
Which one?
Wow, that's
Rude.
wow, that's so rude.
So the Undead Tide is going to like rear its head around to focus entirely on you. It's going to make 3 Swarm of Bones attacks against you.
Okay.
The lowest is a 16 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, the next one is a 22.
That hits.
In total, it does 32 points of bludgeoning damage to you. You guys watch as the scarab like turns around before just clawing down on Garm, much like Saren trying to like just rip anything it can find apart.
Ow. Oh.
Cool.
Oh, there we go.
That brings us to Reggie.
Oh, good. All right. How tall is like the seat of the chair and the arm of the chair?
So the actual like seat of it probably is about, I want to say like 4 feet off the ground.
How
So
does he get up there?
if I were to get
Flies.
up on the chair and then like jump from the arm of the chair, could I get over the horde of bodies to like land on the blue road?
Sure.
Yeah, I want to jump over him.
Awesome. It takes your entire movement, basically, but you're able to climb up onto the chair, climb on top of the armrest, and then well, you can't be there, but you could be 1 tile to the north of that.
Okay, like right here.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, shoot. Okay, wait. So before I do that, real quick,
1 second.
I'm gonna first Aura Vitality.
Garm?
What's the breakdown on these two, on the skeleton balls 2 attacks?
The breakdown? Sorry. 15 and 17.
That's a pass. F-17 is, well, it's 10 because it's lower than 10, but... And, oh my god, another 10. I keep Bless!
Nice. Good job.
Bless is still going.
Good
Barely. Barely.
All right. So we'll actually Aura Vitality onto Garm as I jump over here.
Awesome.
Garm, go ahead and take 8 points of healing,
Yay.
and then I'm gonna whack Blue Road McGee over here
Go for it.
with my big sword. All So lowest was a 17 for the first attack, and then a dirty 20 for the second.
He's going. The first one misses. He's gonna parry the second one.
Is
You
that
dumb.
17 with your bless?
Oh, with less. 18
Misses.
and 21.
Both still miss.
It's unfortunate.
He,
Well, I'm here now.
blocks it with the first attack with the shield, and then the second one, he just barely manages to swing your sword out of the way.
I'm gonna spit near his feet again and say, "Big."
Awesome.
All right, that's my turn.
Garm, you are up. No, you're on deck.
Cool.
You think they're weak to
Um,
fire like in every RPG?
He did fire damage, so I don't know.
Hmm.
Also, the only fire I have is kind of the
Mm,
hard to aim without hitting anyone else.
Yeah.
Very not situated for combat.
Look at behind me. I can take a couple more hits.
Really, the only thing I can.
Let's engage and run. Kite him.
Kite
Kite him,
him.
Kite him around the arena.
See,
Oh, it's my favorite D&D turn.
range-
Disengage.
Let's see what the range on this is. I do have cantrips. I can just throw fucking cantrips at them. Actually, and I do have the packety tackities.
It's true.
Tackety tackities.
Then I will
tic-tacs.
use my action to cast Primal Savagery
Nice.
Have had
technically on
pack-
myself, but I will use it to
No.
make an attack against the Death Knight.
No, you do not have pack tactics, Reggie.
Is it just a Garm thing when other people are near it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Is it a null
one
thing?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
so.
One of my channel divinities gives you pack tactics, but I just have it.
Mm.
Garm's
So
just-
I will make an attack roll against the Death Knight.
Nice.
That is wow. That's fucking bad. So just for reference, this is a +9 to hit. This is with advantage. This is a 12.
Misses, unfortunately.
Not ideal.
Not.
I rolled a 1 and a
Great.
3.
Oh, Jesus.
Should have cast bless on yourself.
I should have cast. Apparently,
I don't think a blast would have
then-
made much difference in this
I
situation,
don't
to
know.
be
You
fair.
never know.
Wow.
I mean,
wow,
that
that was
D4.
bad.
know?
So the question becomes, which bonus action do I want to take? I will take this one. I will use another channel divinity, and I will try to turn undead again.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait, Primal Savagery is a bonus action?
It's a cantrip. Channel divinity is a bonus action.
Channel Divinity is a bonus action? No,
Yep.
Turn Undead is an action.
Oh, it is. Well, shit. Then. Oh, I got myself all goofed up because I keep using my quicken spell when I do this.
Mm. If you would like to have used Quicken Spell, that's fine.
Actually, you know what? Can I redo one thing?
Sure.
Can I twin spell my cantrip?
Sure.
And I will use one sorcery point, and then I will also make a. Actually, no, I can't do that because it doesn't have a target. Because I'm the target. Fuck you, Primal Savagery. I will. Hold on. I got myself all goofed up.
What kind of sorcerer are you, by the way?
I'm not. I took.
Oh, that's right.
I took it as a feat.
Got it.
I can't do fucking anything. That's all fucked up. I fucked myself.
We got all our
Um,
sorcery.
Engage. Get out of there.
Yeah, we have like
I
5
can't
sorcerers in this party.
I can't
Eric's
disengage.
acting like a sorcerer.
No.
Oh, I fucked it up.
5 sorcerers and 1 tiefling walk into a
Oh, wow.
room.
I
Everything-
will miss my attack, and I don't want to use another spell slot to do this, but I need to do something else. I'm gonna fucking die.
Listen,
I
dude.
will use a 4th level spell slot, and I will summon my spiritual weapon,
Okay.
and I will make another attack against the Death Knight.
Awesome.
Sorry, I
No,
my
you're
thing
okay.
Is a mile away right now, apparently. Oh, whoop,
Perfect.
right there. But Reggie's still in melee, so I still get the packety tackities.
So true.
Hell yeah.
And you also can.
Razor.
Oh no, you can't give yourself.
I can't give it to myself.
I always forget that.
I know. It's a goofy interaction. we
Yeah.
found. All right, please don't fuck me. All right, there we go. That's much better. And that is +9, so that's a 25. To hit.
That hits. Very nice.
Nice.
And that is 2d8 +5.
Very good.
That's gonna be 15.
Oh my gosh. The Blue Rider is barely holding together.
I'm very sorry about that round.
You're fine.
I'm sorry.
No,
The
you're
dice
absolutely
give
fine.
and the
No,
dice
you're-
take
you're doing-
away.
Just lost my mind.
All good. All
No,
good.
no, we're doing great, buddy.
No,
Yeah, it's fine.
you are up.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and I will attack the Death Knight.
Go for it.
Get him.
25.
Hits. He doesn't have his reaction
yeah.
anymore.
12 damage.
How would you like to do this?
Hell
Yes.
Gonna run up and grab his sword and just stab him with it.
He's in the middle of like about to swing down on Garm. You manage to deflect the blow, grabbing his skeletal hand and just shove it straight into himself. The blue ore like starts like flickering before he just collapses down, a pile of rusted black armor. The scarab begins swarming over the Death Knight and absorbing the body into it.
Uh-oh.
brother.
Battle
Not over
brother.
yet.
Awesome. Good job.
And he's still up.
Yes.
Okay, I will take a step forward and I'll make another attack against this guy.
Go for it.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Let me. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite on myself.
Ooh.
Very good.
And then I will make an attack.
Reggie's eyes light up.
Oh, shit.
The man casting smite. He's after my own heart.
The second level, so it's just 2.
So Reggie will remember that.
Is a 19 hit?
It does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
I think he needs to take at least one level in Paladin so we can all smite.
Oh,
I don't
what the
pass
fuck?
any stat requirement to each class into Paladin.
It's
Uh,
fine. We'll get to an item that bumps that strength.
what is
6
And the
6
charisma.
slashing damage, and then 5 radiant damage.
Alright.
awesome?
I think
Very
that's
good.
a 35.
See, the real swerve is when I multi-class into Artificer,
Anything
which I can do.
Anything else for you now?
Nope.
Okay. That brings us up to the top of the round, but the Blue Rider
My
is
man's
dead.
killing
So,
knights all over this place.
Saren, you are up. Asario, you are on deck.
So I'm gonna move my tentacle over to attack the Bone Daddy. And it gets a
Hello, Bo.
21 to hit
Hits. Go ahead.
and gets 7 points of cold damage.
Very nice. Very nice indeed.
All right, and then I'm gonna Eldritch Blast up in this bitch,
Go for it.
and I got 2 of those. So the first one is a 13,
Misses.
and the second one is a 20.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Are you rolling your blessings?
Hold on, let me roll my blessing. Okay, so the first one is actually a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Just barely
To hit.
hits.
Nice. And then the
Bless.
second one was a 20.
Yep.
Thank you, Bless.
That's the bless.
Hashtag.
That's the bless difference right there.
So that's going to be a total between the two of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 points of force damage.
11 points of
Not the
force
best.
damage.
Not the best damage rolls.
Very nice. Good job.
Thanks.
You've done
And then
more.
with my movement, I'm just gonna hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Excellent. Whoop.
Okay.
I just want to be in that green circle real bad.
I'm assuming you're gonna
Just in
stay
case,
out
you
of
know?
his melee range.
Yes, I had
Well,
counted it going around.
Cool.
Or else I would have gone farther.
Awesome. Is that it for you, Saren?
That's it for me.
Okie dokie. Basarial, you are up. Undead Tide is on deck. I forgot where you were. You're over on the far east side of the room.
All right, do I have a clear shot at the tide?
Yes, you do.
All right, as a bonus action, I'm going to move the Hunter's Mark from Death Knight to the tide.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to make I'm not going to use Sharpshooter, but I'm going to make a shot against
Go for it.
Tide Boy. Against freaking Tide Pod, whatever.
Tide Pod.
Tide Pod.
Yeah, Tide Pod.
Let's go.
Eat him.
Does a 13 hit?
Misses, unfortunately.
Is it multiple drow? Or
No, unfortunately not. Is it multiple drow? That's really good.
He did envelop the Death Knight.
Yeah,
And
unfortunately,
you counted it before.
either way, it
was
still
gonna
would only be a +1.
Well, then would a 13 hit?
No.
Well, then I miss.
Anything else for you?
No, that's my turn.
All right.
Because rogue.
It is the Undead Tide's turn. He is still going off of the previous commands that he was given, is going to continue attacking Garm.
Damn it.
What about no?
It's a 24 to hit,
Yep.
a 16 to hit,
Nope.
and a... Come on. Roll the dice. And a 15 to hit.
Nope.
I am going to use my reaction to reduce the damage of that one attack by
Thank you so much.
10 damage.
Awesome. So instead, Garm, you take 8 points of damage.
Ooh boy.
Skirting very close to the edge there.
Is that your fighting style, Cam?
Interception, yep.
Nice.
Interception.
Interception
Oh.
literally saved Garm from going down.
But unfortunately,
Bless.
Bless is still lost.
Rip.
By 1 point.
Oh.
I skirted the edge for so long that I got a 9.
Okie dokie.
Actually, no. I'm in Reggie's aura. It passes.
Yeah.
go!
Wait,
Because I got a +2.
it's a saving throw, right?
Because it's a saving throw.
Nice.
Yeah! My allies.
Incredible.
My friends are my power.
My friends are my power.
Here, let's calm it down, Sora.
The Blue Rider's Riku. Undead Tide is like a fucking dark side or
Jesus
something.
Christ.
That's really good. Reggie, you
I thought
are
you were gonna
up.
say
Garm,
Kyrie
you're
for a
on
moment.
deck.
All right. It's 5, 10, 15. Can I go here?
Yep.
Does this cut off Garm from being attacked or no?
No, he's still at melee.
Tragic. All right. Well, regardless, I'll go ahead and shoot another Aura of Vitality over towards Garm.
Cool.
Thanks.
It's not great though. It's only 6 points of healing.
Bring me to life.
We're slowly getting you there. Then I'll double whack the big homunculi.
Go for it. The big homunculi? Was that what you said?
Well, yeah, that's what I call it. Alright, so we have a...
Call it homunculitic in nature.
Mm. We'll see.
It's more chimeric in nature, I think.
Yeah.
30, 20, and a 21.
Both hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Nice.
Alright.
I feel like it has to be living for it to be.
That's a good point.
Oh,
Is
let's see
Frankenstein's monster a chimera?
It
Yeah.
was reanimated. A
We're gonna
homunculus is
have
a
a-
construct and not a
Anyway.
living creature.
Reggie, what was the damage?
And he said chimera.
It's going to be with one first level smite. So it's...
It is undead as well, so add the extra d8 for that too.
Okay. So it's 14 points of slashing.
Very nice.
And then... 12 points of radiant damage.
Very nice.
You don't add anything to the radiant damage, right? No.
No.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Cool.
Awesome. Anything else for you?
And then I spit at his feet and I call him a bitch.
Reggie's just out here spitting at everybody right now.
And a ton of extra moisture just built up in my mouth. It's got to go somewhere.
Garm,
So
you're up. No, you're on deck.
Rule fan art of Reggie on the way.
Yeah, I think the distinction is probably just that chimeras are living.
Homunculi just felt, you know?
Is it my who? What? It's Garm.
Garm.
It's me.
Okay.
I have a feeling we can finish it off, so I'm gonna step forward with confidence. Can I? Am I in melee reach, or do I?
Yes,
have to
you are
move
in melee
up
reach.
One spot. All right. All right. So then I will use my bonus action. Not my bonus action. Oh my god. I'm gonna use my. Well, yeah. I'm gonna use my bonus action to move my spiritual weapon over, and I'll make it attack.
Go for it.
That's a 21.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
2d8. Oh, I realized last time I rolled 2d10, but both were under 8 anyway, so. Wow, that's bad. 11 points of force damage.
Nice.
And then I will use my action. Action, Keaton. This is an action. To cast Primal Savagery again. And
Go
I'll
for
make a melee spell attack.
Awesome.
Fuck you, Primal
which is a
Savagery.
natural 20.
Nice. That's what we're talking about.
So that's
Yeah.
10.
That's solid.
I'm gonna roll 4d10 because I actually have 4 dice. That's that. 12, 15, 21, 26 points of acid damage.
Whoa. Nicely
Nice.
done.
Say it. Damn.
Yeah, you totally melt at least one of the full skeletons away from this thing. And you can see now that the scarab, from your guys' repeated blows, has actually gotten smaller. Bits and shards of bones have begun falling back down into the grates in the pit below. It is starting to fall apart.
I'm gonna spit at its feet and call it a bitch and
Nice. Yeah!
Why don't you command it in Abyssal to go back where it came from?
I thought about that, but I don't think I would pass the charisma check to do that.
It's pretty
Or the
dumb though.
That's
Or the
true.
vibe
I
check.
thought about it. I really did. I was like, I could do that, and I was like, nah. That's why I said, I was like, I think we could kill it by the time, because literally everyone's turn is gonna happen. So
No, you are up. Saren, you're on deck.
I will hit it.
Go for it.
Yeah, finish it.
Finish him.
whacking.
Natural 1 with a 1 on the bless. Probably don't hit.
Probably misses, unfortunately. These attack rolls today.
Yeah.
21
Hits.
Nice.
or 12 damage.
Nice. Nicely done.
That's my turn.
Awesome.
You know what? Can I? Sorry. Can I give No an inspiration? One of my inspirations to
Sure.
reroll the first attack.
Okay.
Nice.
I've got 2, so I feel like I owe you the reroll for the intercept. So I'm repaying the kindness.
That is 23 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Very nice.
That is a 13.
Nice.
Thank you, Keaton.
Yeah.
Clarm, how are you
Together to
inspiring
solve the
No?
problems.
Pat me on the butt.
A little bit of the spit gets on and he goes,
Yeah.
I think I have to go with the first roll again.
The acid drips away, melts away part of the skull, and he kind of deflects, and then it slides in. The
Nice.
sword slides in a little bit deeper than it did initially.
Nice.
I don't like.
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. I didn't think I'd have to do that.
Saren, you're up.
I gave you a
Yep.
full out by just saying, pat me
Damn.
on the butt.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and have my tentacle. Why am I echoing so
I don't
much?
know.
Vegan, I think.
Is it me?
Yeah.
That's
might
who I
be.
saw it pop up as, but
Echo. Still.
Yay. Sounds
Maybe?
better.
Yay. Sorry. Okay. So I'm gonna have my tentacle attack again
Go for it.
because I want to save some spell slots. Gonna do this move again. Ooh, an 18 to hit.
Hits.
Yeah, and it got 10 points of damage,
Very nice.
of cold damage. And then I'm gonna just go ahead and Eldritch Blast again.
Go for it.
Ship this
From where I'm
baby
at.
down. Ship him out.
The first one's a 16.
Misses.
With bless.
Oh,
The second one, am I still blessed?
You are
oh
still
yeah,
blessed.
because your bless got saved. Oh, hold on, 6. So
because of Reggie.
16
Reggie
plus-
saved the blast, which
Yeah.
that
Me
bless
too,
has
bless.
made the difference in like 4
18.
attacks so far.
Does an 18 hit?
It does hit.
Great. And then the second one was a 27.
Also hits.
Okay,
Did-
and that's
is
gonna
there,
be a
like,
total
plus-
of
Plus-
10 plus 5, 15 points of force damage.
Very nice.
I think I'm just
And
gonna
then-
keep auras throughout the rest of the game.
Just auras for life.
Hold
And
on.
then I'm gonna go here. Just gonna put a little more chair between me and the bones.
Felt a little exposed there.
Yeah,
Nice.
so
All right,
that's it for me.
Sariel, you are up. Undead
This
Titus
thing's
on
still-
deck. It's
This
still
thing's
up.
still up? Okay, I'm gonna use steady aim, so I forego my movement and bonus action to give myself advantage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take a sharpshooter shot at this big pile of please die
Okay, got it.
again.
Please die.
And so I'm getting like a plus 15, right, from all the drow, orcs, and goblins in there.
No. Because
Damn.
most of them have been broken off of this thing at this point.
Yeah,
You know
we've
what?
been
Okay, that's-
focusing the drow, orcs, and goblins.
yeah.
I thought, what, that's fair, Dakota. I accept that ruling.
The spirit of the bow spurns
Stay
us
on the-
on.
That's a natural 20.
Nay!
There it is.
Is that the first one we've had today?
No,
Sure,
Garb
yeah,
got
one.
one too.
I had one literally.
Oh,
last
right.
turn of my last turn.
I wasn't listening to you.
It's been like 3 minutes.
I was
Look in the
planning my
chat.
turn.
It's literally in the chat.
No, I refuse.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that's
this one's a lot cooler than yours, Garm.
That's
Oh,
fair.
Yeah,
That's not true. That is not true.
I
Don't
was
even
reading
listen for a moment.
spells.
Cat's playing Pokemon on stream.
Yeah.
That's not playing Pokemon on stream. I would be missing a lot more. Missing a hate to say it, but I'd be missing a lot more than a natural 20. Oh, that's a good idea, but no.
Plus, sorry, math is hard for me.
That's okay.
15 because of sharpshooter.
Remember, if you have a
So-
Prime subscription to Amazon, you can sub
Amaranth's birthday is today.
to us.
So
Also sub to us.
Happy birthday, Amarin.
Cannot stress that enough. Also sponsored by Pokemon.
I wish.
wow. The Nintendo subscription or the Nintendo sponsorship came through.
Yep, it did.
It didn't come through for the Smash World Tournament.
We're
but it
no
came
longer
through here.
actually a D&D stream. We are now fully a Pokemon stream.
I'll be
It's actually-
taking over. Thank you.
7 days a week, only Pokemon.
I'm the DM now.
Gotta put that. Sponsored by Penguin. We're on their circuit. We have to be on both. So
Yeah,
just
true.
Make sure you...
What's
I'm
the
gonna
loadout?
We're sponsored by Penguin.
So I kind of take a moment looking for a good spot. It's all bones. Not sure what constitutes a good spot, so fuck it. I just aim, and that is 57 damage.
Holy
How do you want to do
shit.
this, Asariel? Jesus
So-
Christ.
I'll go change.
So like Saren's like Eldritch Blasts before mine like opens up a spot in a particularly large chunk of this scarab
I
thing.
know.
And I aim for like whatever opening Saren made and just like shoot an arrow like right through it.
Nice.
It explodes like
Like
the
the
Death
Death
Star.
Star.
The,
Yes.
Very bony Death Star.
The arrow flies and actually finds the Blue Rider's skull, which has been momentarily exposed by the tentacle of the deep. It hits it. This thing starts colliding. The blue and green auras seem to almost be fighting each other inside this scarab before it starts ripping itself apart. The skeletal bones start like splintering and shattering before this entire thing falls down in pieces back down to the pit below.
We did it.
We
Good
did it.
job.
Hey.
We're
Good
gonna go
shit.
ahead and take a 15-minute break there. And
Okay.
when we come back, go ahead, get coffee, go ahead and take a bathroom break, and we'll be back at
I get some coffee.
10:55.
Fucking tell me what to do.
All right.
We did it. We got it.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Ride or Dice. How are we all feeling?
Go on, look it up.
We're still here. Still alive.
Still
To
alive
answer
for
your
now.
question, Keegan, I have 6
Yeah.
total spell slots
Left or total?
left.
Okay, that's not terrible.
I have 1 of each level, and then except for I have 3 first level spells. So
Nice. That's
I'm
easy.
I'm pretty slim.
DM, I believe I had only used 3 rounds or 3 casts of the Aura of Vitality. And if it lasts for a minute, I should have around 7 left.
That sounds
Can I
right to me. I believe you.
Can I just
Yep,
points through
Go for it.
people? Who would like some healing? Let's start with Garm.
Yeah, just whoever's lowest.
Alright, so it's 9.
So
the
just to
first
catch
one.
stream up on where we left off. So our heroes managed to defeat the Blue Rider and a creature made up of an amalgamation of different undead corpses and bits that he had created from the corpse pit below. With that, you guys are here on the first floor of the Black Citadel, in the throne room that, Reggie, you saw so long ago on your first arrival in Athelas.
Oh, hang on.
He probably knows that we are here. I'm thinking.
We still need to lick our wounds best we can.
He
Alright.
also has seemed to need to speak to his forces, not in person, but directly. So I don't know if he would actually know that we're here.
First, real quick, I have 43 points of healing. I'll say 23 towards Garm, 20 towards Saren. That's cool.
Yay. Thank you.
Who has the lowest hit points right now? After that,
I'm waiting for it to update.
I'm at
It'll be
35.
Saren, just barely.
Hold on.
I'll throw a cure wounds towards Saren
Oh, thanks.
for 7 more points.
Yay.
And there goes Aura Vitality.
Dakota, am I able to retrieve any of my arrows from that fight?
No, the process of it exploding like tore the arrows apart, basically.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so
Yang?
I'm gonna approach Garm. And be like, probably could have been a bit more aggressive there, so apologize for that. Here's some healing, and then I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Wait, I still have free healing. I still have Lay on Hands if we want to use that first.
Nah,
It's up.
she
I can.
owe me a
I
first
can
level
owe
spell slot.
him. Keaton's a little spicy that I opted for.
I said when we went on break, I was like, man, if Ian hadn't crit, I would have taken another full round of attacks from that thing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to use a spell slot or anything on it.
Yeah. So you can take 10 points of
Damn.
HP. I've used a 3rd level.
Oh my gosh.
You don't need to use a 3rd level spell. You don't need to use a 3rd level.
Yeah,
I don't have any more 2nd level
40
spell
points of
slots.
healing in my
Well, Healing Word is a 1st level spell.
Okay, fine. Fine, I'll
No.
give you less healing.
That's fine.
For that sword.
yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
Don't you also have a thing that improves your healing from your healing spells?
7.
9.
Yes, it's a +3, so
9.
7.
You're taking a look around. It's hard to find. There's like a pile of like weapons and weapon shards here. Does anybody want to help No look for the sword?
I'll help.
Okay.
After I
Take
heal
advantage
Garm.
on it. Take advantage on it now.
And Keaton, did you hear it was 7 points? Check
Mhm. Yep.
23 with a natural 20.
Very nice.
Nice.
With Saren's help, as you start combing through, you find the blue cloak that the Blue Rider was wearing whenever he was destroyed. And shortly nearby that, you find his sort of black iron sword across the ground.
I will bring both of those to Reggie and lay them at his feet.
Can I take a look at that cloak?
Yeah.
On the ground.
It appears it's like a deep azure blue. It has some like fanciful silver trimming. Looks like a couple of runes that seem to be like sewn into the fabric itself. You're not sure if they're arcane or not by just looking at it. You can look a little further if you'd like. Make an investigation or an arcana roll, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this on the sword or on another object?
On the cloak.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Ooh.
Give me just a second, Reggie.
Sorry. Yeah.
I got a 19.
19, nice. You recognize these. They're similar runes that you use in your mage armor spell. This is a cloak of protection.
Reggie, would you mind if I took this cloak?
Feel free. I have no use for armor that's made out of cloth.
Cool. And I'm gonna bring it over to Garm and explain what it is. We can go back to Reggie's stuff. I kind of stole away, but
no, you're fine.
I'm more just trying to figure out how we want to split the 40 points of healing I have for lay on hands. I know myself and No should probably get a bit of it, and then also Asariel's pretty low. And Arm.
I mean, don't worry about me too much. I mean, I'm pretty decent. I'm pretty decent. I can try to stay out of trouble.
Right. My main concern is I would love for everyone to be able to take at least 2 hits from that previous round without immediately going down. So I'm looking for like 50 on everyone, and that's difficult.
All right, I'll have a healing potion. In worst case scenario.
Yeah, all right. So I'll do a point to myself, 8 points to No, and 3 points to Garm. So I guess another extra point to me for 15 total. And that'll be 3 of my lay on hands to bring us all up to 50 and myself up to 51.
All right.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait, not 51. 61. Oh. No, 51. Okay. Okay.
Not No sitting in the throne.
No, you put the sword by my feet, right?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Oh.
I figured you were healing, so I was just like, oh, I'll just set this here. He said
You said it's like covered in these arcane sigils, but I can't necessarily tell what they are, right?
On the sword?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the cloak.
Yeah, if you look over the sword, you can see that it definitely has some arcane runes ascribed to it, like imprinted on the blade.
I'll take a few seconds and, with my limited knowledge of arcane matters, try and decipher as much as I can about the runes.
Go for it. I'll give you advantage since you did work in Gachette for a long time. You were like not studying there, but you picked up a couple of things from them.
Could I also
take
a look at it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same thing. Either advantage or oh, actually, Reggie already has advantage, so just go ahead and make a separate roll.
I'll just make it separate.
Hey Dakota, I'm gonna put the cloak on, with the intention of attuning to it when I get the chance.
Okay, it takes you 10 minutes to attune to it.
Oh shit, I'm gonna do that right now then.
Yeah, cloak of protection requires
I
attunement.
assumed it would be.
While they're working on that, I'm gonna head towards that front door and see if the fight is drawing any attention that I can hear.
Ugh. That's not very cool.
Sorry, where are you going?
I'm gonna head towards. There's like a front door, isn't there?
Yes.
I'm gonna scope that. I'm gonna head over towards there to see if I can hear. Basically, I want to see if our ruckus is bringing any attention.
Are you opening the door?
Well, listening.
Okay. Similar to outside, like, it sounds eerily quiet in the town around the tower, except for the huge marching footsteps of the giant skeletons that circle the tower. Those still remain constant.
Does it seem to does the door open towards us, like into the citadel?
No, it opens out.
Damn. Okay. Never mind.
Reggie, what was your Arcana check?
That's a 13.
13. So it has a base enchantment of just like extra power given to it, as well as an enchantment that you've probably never seen before. Not something that the dwarves of Gashette would have typically used.
Sure.
Garm, what was yours?
It's just a 15.
Similar to Reggie, you notice a base power. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. No, what were you up to?
Kicking my feet.
Cool. Copy that. Okay. After all the healing is done, Saren, you manage to attune to the cloak. You get a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws.
Question about that.
Mm-hmm.
If I do mage armor while I'm wearing the cloak, does that stack? So do I go to 15 instead of 14?
I don't remember.
Yes. Your mage armor basically takes the place of like a set of armor.
Okay, so the cloak is just on top of that.
The cloak is on top.
Quote unquote armor.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why it requires attunement specifically. It's
Okay.
because it's in addition to armor.
Yes.
Dope. Really
Only had
leveling
that-
up.
Only had that +3 cloak of protection on Nothus for a long time.
Fair enough.
I looked at like every interaction that I could. I was like, how do I like maximize this into nonsense?
I'll take the sword back over to No on the throne, and sort of offer it back up. I have a blade that I'm rather fond of. One seems powerful, if you would like it, but I don't have enough time to research exactly what the effects are just yet. So, if you would like it, feel free. I would like to point out, I have a sword back home that I wanted to offer you for a while. I don't know if you'd like it, but it's still open for grabs if you did want.
I think I find maybe Saren wants it.
Does Saren like swords?
I don't know. I haven't asked.
Well, fair. I mean, someone needs to carry it on. Okay, I'll strap it onto my seemingly ever-increasing scabbard of swords that are across my back.
I mean, I can carry it if you want.
Looking like the goddamn pursuer in Dark Souls 2.
Just,
Yeah.
I just get
Swords on his back.
just like 30 different swords and warhammers and shit running across my back.
I can carry it,
Call him
Reggie.
the Swiss Army knife.
No, it's fine. I'll carry the sword.
Okay.
Actually, if anyone does want this lifesteal sword, by the way, I'm not going to use it because I have mine. So if anyone likes the sword,
Saren probably can't lift it.
okay. But it's just gonna.
I think
I'll hold on to it if you want.
Yeah. Anyone got like a spare scabbard slot or something? Anyone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go hand it off to.
Okay.
to Sarah. I offered it to you. You
I
didn't want
said
it.
I could carry it.
I fucking throw the sword across the room and go in the throat.
this sword lacks the elegant curve of Nippon steel that No really needs.
I don't know what that is.
Of
No doesn't know what that is.
Camerosian steel.
What's the oh nice. What's the sword from Kill Bill?
I don't know.
It's
I've
a
never
real,
seen
it's a
the
real
Hattori Hanzo sword.
The Hattori Hanzo, that's
That
it.
really is a Hattori Hanzo.
No's
Yeah.
looking for a Hattori Hanzo sword.
Reggie throws it across the room, and then No's scalp just falls off.
I think
Anyway,
what it really is Noah's just like, I don't know what's better or worse. This is probably fine.
yeah, what's
just
better?
like my
What's
sword.
better or worse? My shitty sword that I started with, or this magic sword.
He doesn't know that it's shitty.
That's true. Fair enough.
It's killed everything he's tried to kill with it so
True.
far, so it's good.
He hasn't died yet.
Until it doesn't kill something he's trying to kill it with.
It was like
Until it
until my
breaks, it's good.
shatters in my hands, I see no need to upgrade.
Yeah.
Glorious Nippon steel.
He's watching Reggie like trade out weapons every 20 minutes and he's like, what is he doing over there?
He just thinks that Reggie doesn't know how to sharpen a sword. He's like, he doesn't know how to
It's like Reggie is just like,
come out with new ones.
Reggie
That's
just
really
really
good.
doesn't like his weapons.
How often do we walk into like No's room? He's like in the little fundoshi little underwear, and he's just sharpening his sword. Am I interrupting?
Just idle animation.
Something?
Anyway,
So that's edging.
you guys
Gotcha.
take a few minutes to
That would sharpen his
rest,
sword means?
recover from the battle that you were just in, and then the gravity of the situation again comes back down upon you that you are in the Lich's tower at this moment.
Yep.
That's not good.
Could be worse.
Well.
I don't suppose there's any ways
Be
to
in the
go
Lich's
except,
graveyard.
through that little teleporter platform thing in the back.
I think that's outside of the tower, isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's in the tower?
Yes.
It's up there.
Oh.
It's where little boy Blue came from.
Oh, I thought he came from the front door.
No. He came from the teleporter.
Nah,
Is
he's not
his
there.
armor still around anywhere?
No. It rusted and was destroyed when he was.
Damn.
What a pooper.
Damn you.
Like,
poop.
instantly, as you struck the final... It was No that struck the final blow, right? I'm not crazy.
Kinda.
Yeah. As you struck the final blow against it, you could see it like the armor rusting as the green energy was, or the blue energy was fading from his aura.
I assume he died like the Witch King of Angmar, and it just like kind of collapsed in on him.
A little bit, yeah.
I was thinking of Mother Gothel in Rapunzel, Entangled.
A little bit.
With
Yeah,
the cape,
except
'cause the cape
it's-
remains.
It's a little bit of both. He's like crumpling into himself, but then also getting absorbed by the scarab at the same time.
I think he exploded like the Death Star.
No, I was just the scarab.
Well, he reached that.
Well, he
single
was
point
enveloped in
of
the scarab.
collapse. He reached that single point of collapse, and then it exploded like the death.
There you go.
Oh,
Do you
like
think- do you
like
think
the
clip
home and
of-
poltergeist.
Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Let's keep
Exploded
making
like,
references.
exploded like the home and poltergeist.
What are you guys doing?
Are there any
What are we doing?
stairs or anything in the area
Not that you see.
leading up?
Are there
Say
57
bears?
flights of stairs that we can walk up to the top of Shinra HQ?
Is there,
Too old for this shit.
if I look up towards the ceiling, is there any like entrance onto the next floor, or is it all just like sealed stone?
It's all it's worked stone. It's not sealed. Yeah.
We could dig a tunnel.
The only
Up,
two things that you see in this room that look like they could lead to somewhere else are the front door to the tower and the teleporter, which the Blue Rider came from.
Maybe the Lich is through the front door.
You just leave. You'll follow it.
Gar, make a perception check as well.
Perception 18.
18. From the bones that like rose up from the pit, you can see that down there below in the chamber, with all of the corpses piling up, you can see that there are seemingly several tunnels that have been mostly caved in with bodies at this point, that lead off into north, south, all kinds of directions.
Which way was the tunnel heading from Bleak Falls Barrow?
Blackwater Barrow. That was south. And in fact,
So
you do see a tunnel heading south.
So the tunnel was heading south, or
No,
was it heading north?
from Blackwater Barrow, the tunnel was heading north. The tunnel,
Okay.
Garm sees a tunnel heading south from below the Black Citadel,
Okay.
as well as several other tunnels.
He took our idea of making tunnels between all the major points.
Yeah.
This is what he
He
learned
learned
the last
from
month.
the
He
best.
time traveled beforehand to do it.
I,
Stole it
Yeah.
from us.
unless we find some way to scale the outside of the tower, I don't think there's any way up but through this teleporter.
Do we know how to activate the teleporter?
Is it just like a walk-in teleporter, or do we?
I mean, we can try to step on it, but I'm not going to. We probably shouldn't step on it one at a time.
Can I throw a bone on it?
Sure. Nothing happens. It clatters against the stone circle and off to the other side. The blue rune is still glowing. Cameron?
How tall is this? Like, where's the ceiling on this room?
It's probably about 30 feet up.
So do I see the windows that we spotted on the outside?
Yes. You would see a couple of them coming from very high up.
I was just wondering, because usually those are placed along stairways. Usually.
These ones seem to be giving a very soft hint of light. Although, looking outside, you could see that it's now evening time. Darkness has fallen upon the city.
I think darkness fell on the city a while ago,
So
okay?
true.
Well, No is going to kick his feet one last time and then jump off the chair and walk on over the teleporter.
Well, yeah.
Is it time to go?
Might as well, right?
Don't really see what else we can do at the moment.
Actually, I'm going
Yep.
to turn around and look at that statue. What's that statue about?
You want to take a look at it? Go ahead and give
Yeah.
me an investigation check.
I will assist him.
Go for it.
Good.
Seeing
it
him
was
turn around, it's like,
two.
what you looking at? Oh, yeah.
That is a 19.
19. As you're looking at it, you see
Nice.
the statue of a tall, looks like a human man, with a kind of like long pointed beard, wearing some kind of like cloak that obscures most of his features. No armor. He holds a staff in one hand, which plants against the ground, and a scepter in the other. And atop his brow, you see the same circlet that adorns the Green Lord.
Who's the Green Lord?
Yes.
The Lich.
Correct.
Who is the Green Lord?
The Lich. What Reggie said. Importantly, this is a side of the Green Lord that you have not seen before, as this depicts him as he was still before he became undead.
It's his
Immortal.
sensitive side.
Kind of. His weakness.
his
is that
soft
he was
side.
once mortal.
Reggie, do you still have that wand?
Oh, I do. I'll wave it.
You do not detect any secrets here.
Damn.
It's worth a shot.
Ian,
Yes.
does the throne appear to be made out of like the same material as the other thrones were? I think they were like stone and bone and all those kinds of
For the most part, yeah. This one includes ornamental pieces of like metal spikes coming out of it.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my warhammer and I'm gonna go to fucking town on the chair.
Go for it. Making an attack roll.
Stone and bone and blood and
Is a dirty 20.
so on and so forth.
Nice. Yeah, you start smashing against the
The
throne.
montage.
Just the bones start shattering against it. The pieces of like stone shards fall off of it. It's gonna take you a while. This thing is like sturdily built. Like there's probably a good its thinnest points have about a foot of stone made of it. So it takes you a while to start breaking through it.
Okay, then for real quick, before I spend like actually 10 minutes in game doing this, I'll smash off like one of the arms of the chair, and then I'm just gonna look towards the rest of the party and be like, "Y'all mind, or should we maybe do something else? Should we come back and do this? This might take a second."
Probably just go. I'm not sure if we need to.
More of a symbolic thing than anything. You know, we did it for the other chairs. Felt like, you know, like we'll do it later. We'll do it later.
Fair enough.
I was about to say, I was like, I'm not exactly certain what the goal of this vandalism is, but I mean,
I spent the entire last combat spitting at the ground and calling them a bitch. This just feels like a continuation of the disrespect, if anything.
that's fair.
I just
Well,
don't think that the populace will appreciate it as much as we would. You know.
Could you use your sword to tunnel through the chair? But like because the chair is so small compared to like a wall, it just disappears.
Kill the bastard first, and then we'll come back, and then we'll wreck his balloon.
Yeah, and also the sword takes 10 minutes to do the cutty thing, so it would like 10 minutes to smash the chair, 10 minutes to cut the chair. You know.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It needs to heat up. It's like an oven.
It's like the fake little lightsaber knives to cut your toast.
Mm-hmm. Hold up, I gotta preheat my sword.
All right, then after I smash a bit of it, I'll wander over to the teleport circle.
Okay.
When we're
I have this hammer. You gotta use it for something.
When we're all met, just gonna say, well, tally ho, like Tobey Maguire and Spider-Man, and I'm gonna walk into the circle.
Okay.
Yeah,
everyone going through.
At the same time too.
Yeah.
Cool.
Can we all try and go at the same time?
Sure.
Yeah.
Y'all die.
Hold hands.
Everyone falls into a pit of eternal flame.
Awesome. You guys all pass the teleporter. This bright blue light immediately blinds you. And as you open your
cannot
eyes,
see anymore.
as you
open your eyes, you're blind.
Yep, exactly. As you open your eyes, you come to see that you are in a small chamber outfitted with the same green tiles as below. And I need each of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
+3.
As you guys come in, you see that a glyph on the ceiling directly above you has sparked with green light, zapping each of you with this green arc of energy.
Wow.
11.
Oh, shit.
You get +3 for my aura.
Yep. 11.
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna give my other inspiration.
No, don't.
I have a spare one.
Don't. We'll go with 11 for right now, and then I've got Indomitable.
Okay, that's fair. Fair enough. That's true. I forget about Indomitable. Should get more uses out of Indomitable, I think.
No.
11.
11. Garm.
26.
Nice. Saren.
17.
Nice. Reggie.
27.
Passes. Asariel.
24.
Nice. So Asariel, Reggie, and Garm, you guys pass. Saren and No, you guys fail. Saren and No, you guys both take.
Before I will use my Indomitable feature.
Okay.
To reroll.
Go for it.
Wait. I also have a feature. Favored by the gods. Hold on, let me bring it up. Keaton, don't help me. I can do it. Okay, if I fail a saving throw or miss an attack, I can roll 2d4 and add to the total. So give me a sec.
Oh, that's so good.
It's really insane.
Holy shit! I should have blessed before we walked in.
That's 8. So 17, 89, 25. Is that 25? 25.
Nice. That passes.
Yay.
28.
28. Both of you guys pass. So instead of taking the full damage, you all take half damage. And No, you actually take half damage. As the green arc of energy blasts you, you feel the life being sucked out of your veins again. Each of you takes 32 points of necrotic damage, except for No, who takes 16.
32 is half.
32 is half.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You gave the Lich time to prepare for your arrival.
Did we?
Yes.
Or did we another fight?
Why is this not up?
I would like to point out the last fight took 3 rounds, which is a grand total of 18 seconds to you.
And then you took 10 minutes at least to attune to the cloak.
So I guess the message here is, damn it, Saren.
How was I to know?
I would like to attempt to use my willpower to actually channel health from the thing.
Wait, what are you doing?
I would like to use my force of will to try and take energy from the trap rather than have it taken from me.
Give me a D20.
What?
15.
15. Unfortunately, you're not able to do anything.
I don't know why the bar isn't updated, but I'm at 34.
It's updated for
Yeah.
me.
Oh, it just shows 50 for me.
Oh.
Oh, my bar also isn't updated for me, but I'm at 10.
It's showing on stream, okay.
It's showing on mine.
Excellent.
Weird.
Odd.
Alright, well, good to know that healing is fucking for nothing.
No, it saved your lives.
Well.
I mean, yeah. No, yeah.
I like to believe
That
that
would've
I
killed me.
saved my own life. I'm the hero in my story.
I mean, that Shadow Guard armor has done some work for you, no.
I'll go ahead and...
Is there anything in this room?
So you guys enter this chamber. There appear to be 2 statues on either side, both of which bear resemblances to the Blue Rider, though differing slightly in armor ornamentation. There also appears to be 2 giant bat-like gargoyles that stare down from either the west or the east side of this room. And in front of you, you see a singular set of double doors with, in front of it, a series of small vents in the ground. Give me a group investigation roll. Everybody roll investigation. Or insight, your choice.
I rolled a natural 20.
Nice. So no, actually, you might be the best one for this. Very similar to the maze room in Mir Mord. You recognize these as a spike trap of some kind. Yeah, you don't see an immediate trigger for it, but you do know that if this thing is triggered, that there's going to be a pack of spears that comes shooting out of those holes from the ground.
Can I use my thieves' tools to try to disable it?
There's nothing for you to really disable. What you're seeing right now is just the actual vent of the weapon. You don't see any sort of mechanical components to this besides that.
All right, I guess I'll feel around trying to find like a pressure plate or something.
Okay, give me an investigation roll.
Wave the wand.
Yes.
That's
That charges
Oh.
them? Yeah, I know, but we used a bunch of them.
that's also a
At
that's
least
also a
two.
natural
Long
20.
rest.
I thought it only gets 1 back each day.
Gets 1d3 back each day.
So we didn't... Did we roll that?
I don't
We
think
also
so.
used
But
incept-
I don't think you used it in the day leading up to it. So I'm gonna assume that you have 1 charge left of it.
So we used it, what, how many times when we were walking to where we camped?
We
Barely
used
at
it
all.
at the base of the statue. We used it, oh my god, inside the... No, we didn't do it there. Oh, I think we used it in one of the buildings outside the town when we were trying to find a way in on the wall or something like that.
Those are the only 2 that I think mattered. When you used it on the wall leading into the town, and when you used it inside the tower itself on the statue.
Oh, I think we also used it, like, when we were at, like, the crossroads or something, like, or when we dispelled one of the
That
magic
was-
stones?
That was a day ago, so you would
That
have
was-
you would have recovered that one.
Yeah, but it would still be down, right? It would still be a
And you
U.
have one left. I feel like that makes
Yes,
sense.
but it would have
We have at
recovered.
least one. We have
Yes,
at
you
least
have one. Cool. What was your investigation roll, Asariel?
That was a natural 24, 20.
20. Nice. You
Nice.
start feeling around the walls. You're very careful to not go over the spike trap at the moment. At the moment, you don't feel any sort of pressure pad or anything. Your best guess, based off of this sort of like immediate investigation, is that this spike trap is opened whenever someone interacts with that one door out of this chamber.
Can I inspect the door?
You'd have to step onto the spike trap in order to do that. You can do that if you'd like. I'm just letting you know that that's what you have to do in order to get to the door.
I have an idea. I'll grab a cereal. How tall do you think these spikes would go? All the way to the ceiling, or should I have some room?
I mean, I'm probably at least to the top of the door.
I guess I'm trying to figure out if I were to use the hover ability with Skybreaker, could I hover above the spikes while I investigate the door, or are they going to go up too high to make that happen?
You haven't seen the spikes activate yet.
I will pull out my Naginata, and I will stand just on the other side of the vents, and I will push the door with it.
The door seems to be locked.
I'll hit
Turn
the
the
door.
handle.
What'd you say?
I will hit the door.
Okay.
I will try to break it down.
With the Naginata?
Yeah.
Give me an attack roll at disadvantage. Because you're trying to do it from 10 feet away. You're trying to hit this door.
It has a reach of 10 feet. It's a reach
That's
weapon.
true. You know what? Sure. Just give me a straight attack roll.
11.
11. Yeah, you're unable to find enough meaningful purchase against the door to make any damage
if
on it.
touching the door doesn't activate it.
I think activating
we're-
the door.
I mean, we gotta risk it. If
We
we're
want to
gonna
wave the wand before we start stepping on
Good call.
some wacky
Stuff,
pressure.
yeah. I'll wave around the wand of secret.
Cool. Immediately on the one of the Death Knight statues is a small the like I don't know what it's called. The center point of his shield lights up blue.
Go poke it.
It is an illusory center point, so you reach your hand inside and you feel around to find a small lever on the inside. You want to pull it? Cool. You pull it. You hear the sound of something mechanical in the walls around you.
Well, I hope
Son
that
of a
works.
bitch on the other side going, son of a bitch.
All right, someone tried the door.
I'll try it. 'Cause- yeah.
Impaled.
So you're walking onto the spike pit.
As lightly as I can.
Cool.
I still think that someone should try and poke it from a distance away before we start walking on a spike pit.
I think that's what you. Oh no, you poked the door.
Yeah, when it was locked.
Not.
Can I try to poke it again now that
Yes.
the
Yes.
mechanical clicking has happened?
Sure, yeah. You reach out with the Naginata, it still seems to be locked.
All right. Do what you will.
No, it's like, I gave it my best shot.
It's not opening. We'll never make it.
This is where we live now.
So I'll try to finagle with the door.
Okay, stepping onto the spike pit.
Yep.
As you gingerly step onto the first of the vents in the floor, nothing seems to happen.
What are we doing? We can cut through the wall.
And get
With 10 minutes time.
That's a very good point.
We're spending fucking 40 minutes here looking at everything.
Cool. So you test the door, pushing it gingerly. again, nothing seems to happen. It's locked. Do you want to try and unlock it with your thieves' tools?
Yep. Which I think I've used a grand total of twice previously this campaign.
Got it. Go for it.
So that is a 18.
18. Nice. That is just enough to unlock the door. You hear the lock click on the inside of it, and you can push the door open if you'd like.
Before I open it, I would like to look at. I'll start to open it, but I'm checking the edge of the door, etc., for something to come loose. You know what? Can I keep an eye out for a trap as I open it?
Sure. Give me an investigation roll, or perception roll, actually.
Perception is a 26.
26. Okay, great. So you're opening the door. Are you backing up at all while you do this?
I can't. I cannot open from a distance.
Okay, cool. Awesome. So you open up the door. You don't see any sort of mechanical things going on. However, you do hear a small click as the door pushes past its initial position. And as you do that, you hear the sounds of something mechanical whirring underneath you. Nothing seems to happen, though.
Tumble roll through.
You open the door.
Keaton beat me to it. Tumble, roll through, move. I go forward as quickly as I can.
You manage to make it through into the next hallway. And on the inside, you see 3 additional sets of doors. One that heads to the west, one that heads to the east, and one that heads to the south. The one that heads south has another large symbol set up on the doors itself.
The one to the west meant to be open?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That one seems to have been left ajar by whatever creature came from it before. And on the inside, you see that there is a number of these sort of stained glass mirrors or windows on the inside. Also in this room, you see a large table with a number of very softly glowing red lights centered. You'd have to take a closer look to get any more detail than that. But the spiked pit does not seem to activate, so the rest of you can follow in Asariel's footsteps.
Okay.
As you should, really.
Is this portals to data battles with...
Exactly. You see the blue rider on one of them, and then the undead tide on another.
The symbol for the fucking Imperium.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord.
Cool. You guys want to investigate that room, or do you want to check some of the others?
I'd like to investigate it.
Cool.
Myself.
Awesome.
I'll help.
Okay, go ahead and give me an investigation roll.
With advantage or no?
Yes, with advantage.
Yeah. I was like,
Assuming
I'd rather
Saren's
help.
helping.
Yeah.
21.
21, nice. So you take a look around the room, and you see, like I said, these several large stained glass windows. And as you kind of take a look deeper into them, investigate them a little bit closer, you see that these are startlingly photorealistic windows into different points around the citadel. One of them is on the main northern gates that you guys entered from, and you see a couple of runes set up along the top. And as you're investigating it, the rune that's currently lit up fades dark, and the next one opens up, and the picture that you're looking at changes to view one of the other gates of the compound. One of the other windows seems to be for lack of a better word, a live feed from something circling and flying around the tower. You see a number of the bats that are just flying in a formation around there. Another one seems to be located like a direct view into the throne room below. Yeah. The pedestal in the center. Yeah, give me just a second, Reggie. The pedestal in the center appears to be a very detailed model of the actual citadel itself and some of the surrounding landscape. And on it, you see again these faintly glowing red lights spread out, and the number along the northernmost road out of the citadel appear to have gone black.
It's the signals.
Can we?
gonna-
Are they the one that we?
Yeah, the ones that we took out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a penis on the table.
Importantly, you do see that there appear to be none of these alarm stones making the connection. There appear to be no alarm stones inside the actual citadel itself. But they do get more concentrated the closer to the citadel walls you get.
If we die here, at least we're leaving behind like a lot of vandalism, and he's gonna be really annoyed for a while.
Yeah.
For like 3 days while he cleans
He's
up
gonna have to
everything.
take
His
like a
daily
day to get his entire forces,
Yep.
outfitted with mops and
Yep.
brooms and everything.
Reggie?
Clean it all up.
I'm gonna grab everyone who's in this center room here, and if I could just like poke them around this corner real quick into this room, and then I'd like to cast Mage Hand, and I'm just gonna push on the door of the far south side and see if that symbol does anything.
Nothing seems to happen.
All right, well that was worth a shot.
How big are these sections of glass or windows or whatever that show us these?
They're about
different pictures?
5 feet by 7 feet.
Okay, so much for bringing one with us.
Yeah.
Break them.
Also, are they like mirrors on the ground, like the mirror of Erised from Harry Potter, or are they like windows in the wall leading to outside?
So they are freestanding windows. But there does seem to be like a bit of like starlight and moonlight that passes through them to this side.
Sure. Okay. But they're not like attached to the wall or
No,
set into the
They're
actual-
freestanding.
okay.
Yeah. I mean they're placed into the ground. They've been like made into the stone of the tower itself, but yes, they are not attached to the wall itself.
While they're investigating, I'm gonna go ahead and quaff that potion
Go for it.
Garn,
for 7 points.
in your experience with the alarm spells, limited as it is, as you explained, is a visual connection like this typical, or is this additional magic?
In my experience, those who would use it, it was just a way to trigger a sense that something has, touched the object or passed within its range that the alarm has been attached to. Pretty
Well, if
basic.
we can figure out how the Green Knight, whatever his name was, managed to set up these could be extremely useful for Othalos and keeping track of the different walls and everything on them. How do we want to deal with the giant arcane sigil on the south side door, / the locked door on the other side?
Do the other door without the sigil. Let's try that one first.
Okay. Anyone want to check it for traps first? I don't love this place.
I'll give it a shot.
I mean, essentially me checking for traps on a door is putting my shield up in front of the door and then just bashing it a couple of times.
It's pretty good though.
It works. I
Yeah.
don't get hit most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
The locks don't survive though.
Well, what do we need locks for?
Cool.
So, you want me to take a crack at it, or?
Yes, please.
right, I'll check the other door for traps.
Go ahead and make an investigation roll.
All right. 14.
You do not seem to see any traps.
I don't. I think we're good. And I'm gonna try the door to see if it's locked.
It is locked.
All right, I'll try to pick the lock.
Go ahead and give me a thieves' tools check.
Let's do it. Good job. Oh no, there goes the die.
It's the Lich's bathroom. He's in there right now.
He's pooping. He's
Dump him.
pooping. Ooh, he poops. That's a dirty 20.
He's taking a shower.
As you open the lock, you feel something prick your thumb on the inside of it. A small needle on the inside. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You are in Reggie's aura.
Sand at the beach. 15.
15. Give me a second. You take 52 points of poison damage as a burst of poison spreads from your thumb into your veins. Coursing along, you immediately seize up and fall down on the ground just as the lock opens.
What was my current hit points?
26?
19.
Oh.
Well, he got 7 health, and I don't think that was.
Oh,
ever-
got it. I don't think so either.
So I'm at 26, or I was at 26.
You were at 26.
Okay, so Fraser's down.
Yes.
I will. The second that Asariel starts to seize up, I'm gonna run over and I'll pop 5 points of lay on hands and I'll cure the poison.
Cool.
Does that save him, or?
He's still down. He's not
He's still
poisoned
down.
anymore.
No, he's KO.
He's down. He's unconscious.
I can bring him back up. I have 20 points of free healing left, so I can get him back up.
Cool. As Asariel goes down,
Wow.
as the door unlocks, we're probably gonna call it there. And then we will, just as the poison gets healed and Reggie's like, oh god, we'll pick this up next time, because I know everybody's got places to be and things to do. So
Just so I don't forget, when I do the 5 points to cure the poison, can I also throw the 20 points of healing in there as well?
sure. So Asariel, you like immediately black out, but before you even hit the ground, you feel yourself coming back. Yeah. Cool.
I'm just
Alright.
not that kind of rogue.
My fault. I may have told you the door too eagerly.
Awesome. All right. We will pick it up there next time. Thank you, everybody, so much for tuning in and watching as our party heads up the Black Citadel. We'll pick this up next Sunday at 9 a.m. See you there.
9 a.m. Western.
9 a.m. Western. Thank you. Pacific.
Pacific, yeah.
Western.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Hey.